What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. And again, this video is brought to you by ho ho ho, my drunk 3PO Santa shirt. Only here for a limited time. It's in the pinned comment if you want one. Get them before they're gone. Yes. So this old man, this old man watched the Lego Holiday Star Wars special, or the Lego Star Wars Holiday special, and got to see it with some young ones, just to get their take on it and everything. And so let me just give you a quick review, a quick rundown of the synopsis of the plot, because I know there's some Star Wars diehards like me who are like, are they going to mess everything up again? But you got to remember and sit down. This is a Lego show. That's what they do. They poke fun at everything. They laugh at everything. In this episode, so spoilers, whatever. They take a little jab at Galaxy's Edge. They take a couple jabs at the sequel trilogy, all which were funny. And there was a lot of nostalgia moments where the Legos remade some of the cool scenes from episodes 1 through 6 that you just kind of fell in love with. Mustafar, A New Hope, Attack on the Death Star, things like that. So this is what happened. I'm gonna go real quick, so you can just watch it for yourself if you want, or you can just listen to this dude talk about a Lego show. So basically, it's Life Day. This happens sometime after the Rise of Skywalker. They're gonna decorate the Falcon and bring Chewbacca's family in to celebrate Life Day, which is like Christmas, decorated with lights. Christmas sweaters, turkey, whatever they call it over there, yub nib or something like that, and then they're gonna celebrate. So in the meantime, you see Rey. Yep, that's right. Rey is training Finn to be a Jedi. Oh yes, there you go. People are like, what? How could she do that? What in the world? Yeah, she's training Finn, and she's failing miserably. Finn is failing, Rey is failing, and Rey just gets frustrated, and she's just like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, we see Rey fail multiple times in this. She goes into the Jedi text, and she finds like one secret chapter in the back where it's like, only on Life Day you visit this Jedi temple, they'll have all the answers you need. So she's like, it's got to be a sign. It's got to be a sign, I'm going to go. So she goes, visits the Jedi temple with BB-8. And they find this crystal thing. Basically, they figure out how to spin it, and she could travel. It's like a time travel thing. Now, the reason why they added the time travel thing is simple. You understand that they're just trying to get all the movies into one. So she goes to see Yoda training Luke. Doesn't interfere, just watches. She goes to see Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. She goes to see Obi-Wan and Anakin. She doesn't interfere, she just watches. And she comes back, and she's like really happy. She's like, oh, okay, now I can train Finn, la la la. And then BB-8's like, let's go back to the party. And Rey's like, I just want to see one more. So she spins the little diamond thing, and she goes to the Death Star from Return of the Jedi, where she's like, this ain't it. She sees the Emperor and Darth Vader, and she's like, I don't know about this. So she spins it again, and then she leaves. Doesn't interfere, she leaves. The Emperor's like, what the heck is that? What is that? And he pushes Darth Vader through the portal. Now, there's a really quick, funny scene there where Vader gives the Emperor a cup, which says greatest Emperor of all the galaxy or whatever. And the Emperor's like, I don't want this, and throws it behind. And Vader's like, I went to Batuu shopping in all those crazy stores. So it was like a little dig at Galaxy's Edge, because remember when Galaxy's Edge first opened, everyone's big complaint was, there's nothing to do here but shop. Anyway, Vader goes to the portal, and they're back at the original Jedi temple, and he's like, all right. And so, they start to fight. Rey and Vader start to fight. And Vader's getting the best of her every opportunity. But the portal gets spun, and so it opens up. And so this is what happens. So the portal's open, and they're fighting through the portal, and they go through Star Wars. They go through 1 through 6. They go through The Mandalorian. That's when they see the Baby Yoda. They go through, and what they do is they go through these scenes that we all know as Star Wars fans, and that maybe the younger generation doesn't know. They go through these scenes that we know well. So like, there's a pod racing scene where little Anakin is right at the end. The portal opens, and they all get sucked in. Things like that. So they go through all these like quick scenes, like they're in Mustafar, where Anakin is already Darth Vader fighting Obi-Wan in the lava. The portal's open, and they all get sucked in. basically, they all get sucked in and they end up at Tatooine, where young Luke is drinking on his sippy cup and looking at the twin suns, excuse me. And everybody falls out, and and there's a big war, good and bad. You see like Darth Maul that's cut in half, like trying to fight. You see old and young Han shooting at Greedo, things like this. This is a fight. Rey then like I gotta put everything back. So little young Luke follows Rey, and they spin the portal, and Darth Vader, Rey, and young Luke go back to the original Jedi Temple where Rey was, and Darth Vader just destroys them all. Like destroys BB-8, blows them up, gets the little time thing, goes back to the Death Star, and goes to the Emperor. Hey, I got this for you. And the Emperor's like, oh, cool, let's go to the future and see how I rule. Let's say 30 years. It's just like a dig, kind of like a dig. It's kind of funny. He goes into the future 30 years, sees Kylo Ren without a shirt on. They're all like, what the freak? And Kylo Ren's like, what are y'all doing here? And he tells him what happened in Return of the Jedi. He goes, yeah, my grandpa throws you down the portal and you never come back. And they look into the camera and they're like, you never come back from that. So it's another another dig from Rise of Skywalker, where it's like, you're not supposed to come back from that, Emperor Palpatine. So Palpatine's like, what the heck? Oh, no, I need a new apprentice. So come on, Kylo Ren. And he's like, Kylo, you got a helmet? And Kylo's like, nah, I smashed it up. So the Emperor fixes his helmet. So Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, Emperor all go back to the Return of the Jedi scene in the Death Star. And he goes, all right, Vader, go get Luke and come back. So he tells Kylo, he's like, look, when Vader comes back with Luke, just kill them both, all right? And be my apprentice, and we can do that. And Kylo's like, okay. Then it goes back to the original Jedi Temple. Rey's there. She doesn't have a time travel thing. She's there, doesn't know what to do. Young Luke repairs BB-8, fixes him, and then Force Ghost Yoda shows up and tells Rey, yeah, you failed. You messed up. But you could learn from failure, all right? You could learn from failure. So learn from failure. Gives her guidance about friendship, about failure, and about basically friends are all you need. It's Lego, they're just trying to give like a cute message to the little young people. And so Rey's like, okay, I got all I need. And then they end up making a new time portal with a bunch of crystals that were in the cave anyway. And so she spins it. Off they go to the Return of the Jedi scene again. So you got young Luke, Return of the Jedi Luke, Rey, Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, and the Emperor, and a fight breaks out. Basically, Kylo beats Rey, and everyone's getting the best of everyone, and it's Master Luke that kind of saves the day. I'm not gonna give too much away, but it's just a little Lego fight scene. It's kind of funny, and Vader gets his Christmas sweater on, and Master Luke kind of saves the day. Master Luke from Return of the Jedi gets the time portal, gets the pieces, and sends Rey and BB-8 and everything back to where it needs to be. So that's what happens. And at the very end, you see Darth Vader throw the Emperor into the portal. And Rey's like, all right, I understand now. I understand. It's about friendship and connection and family. So that's what it was. So then she goes back and they all celebrate Life Day together. And, old Lando shows up and he brings in Admiral Akbar, and all these other people. So they all show up and they just have a celebration. And throughout the whole thing, there's little gags, there's little jabs, there's little silly things here and there that happen. So overall, the young people that watched it, the little people that watched it, they laughed. But I will say this. One of them asked a question, like, what is this? What movie was this from? What movie was this from? And I was kind of like, man, this could be my big chance, to show them some of the original trilogy stuff. Who knows? It is what it is. It's a Lego film. I didn't hate it. Rey didn't change anything. And they used the time travel so they could throw nostalgia in for everyone. Basically what I thought it was a giant advertisement for the Skywalker Saga Lego video game that's supposed to be coming out in a few months. That's basically how I saw it. So take it for what it was. That's just me. I took it for what it was as a Lego short, and There it is. There it is. If you've seen it, let me know in the comment section below. If you're like, I'm not watching anything Disney, Star Wars, I respect that too. I respect that too. And I totally get it. And that's where we're at. All right, this is Jay. That's it. Catch you next time.